How you doing, everybody? LaManna here. Most people know that I like to talk about reinvention, transitions, growth. Why? Because I've been there, done that. And I've had achievements, failures, just like everybody else. So some of the highlights that I'd like to focus on today is basically my failures. Why failures? Because at 70, going through my next change in my career, I'm faced with being very successful financially, being independent, but I'm also alone. In my 70 years, I've been married approximately 25 years of my career. What are the failures? Well, I was so focused on achievement, success, taking care of my kids, and my future successes, my employees through leadership, through business employment. Now I'm at the point where I'm focused on my health. I'm focused on my mental health, my peace in my life. So one thing I wanted to talk about basically is, as a workaholic, you're really focused on your priorities, your ambition, your goals, whatever they may be. And in my case, I picked the wrong horse. In other words, I picked wrong clients, wrong business partners, wrong marriages or partners, let's say. Not because of them, not because of others. It's just I realize over time you have to be very selective. And I hope my message goes out to many generations, because marriage, family values, your faith, I'm Catholic. I'm very involved with the way I was raised, my family values. My parents, long-term marriages, over 70 years. 11 children, 10 brothers and sisters. Very involved with the Catholic Church and its sacraments. I've carried a lot of those values into my life. And you just can't force that to other people. It's like politics. Democrats versus Republicans. A lot of it has to do with you as an individual, what you believe in, what you don't believe in. And so I want to just say that I want to talk a little bit about, not only is financial success is what it's all about, or you personally, it's about your mindset. One thing that a very good mentor of mine told me, was an attorney for over 50 years. He said, Rock, I've been only married once, but a lot of my clients have been married more than once. I looked at it this way. The first marriage is for love. And additional marriages is a business. And don't forget, he's an attorney. And at the time, I was married for my second time. And looking back, looking at that conversation, he was right. My second marriage was under a prenup. It was all transactionally based through the church. I had an annulment. I was married in the church. That was a transaction. Financially, everything was a transaction. And it's actually kind of sad. But I'm a pro at transactions. I'm a negotiator. I'm a businessman. That's how I was raised. So I looked at things as under contract. A promise is a promise. Do what you say you're going to do and fulfill those contracts. Well, guess what? Sometimes it doesn't happen. In business, in marriage, in families, there's a lot going on. So I just wanted to say that I'm going to break the ice a little bit here in my direction because I'm seeing a lot of people being unemployed, being laid off, being forced to retire. And those are some of the things I want to talk about because I'm going through them myself. I'm 70 years old, so I have Medicare. I filed for Social Security. I'm still working. I still have dreams and aspirations. And I'm going through this transition that not everything is about business and successes and living through my kids now, seeing their life. I'm looking at the younger generation and they're talking about life-work balance. That's one thing I didn't have for 70 years of my life. I was all about success, winning the championship, winning over deals, winning the World Series, winning, and winning. Well, I lost in marriage. Even though I thought I was doing all the right things. And I'm not blaming anybody. They say it's a 50-50 mix. Well, it depends. So I just wanted to break out and start saying my side of what I've seen and what I've experienced. And if I could help anybody achieve financial success, marriage tips, can you believe it? What to do, what not to do. And I can talk about it. And my goals of peace and friendship and legacy, I still have a lot of dreams. So I just wanted to go on record. I know it's a YouTube video, and that's my new business now is tell it like it is. This is the truth. So I'm authentic. That's what all the kids want, right? And you might as well just tell the truth. This is it. So I'm all about, hopefully, integrity, doing the right thing. And as I always mention about, just do the right thing. Keep your promises. Stay the course, whatever that is, just so it's good. You know what I mean? So God bless it. You'll be hearing from me more, but this is my initiation about talking about my divorce and how I went about it, what to do, what not to do, especially as an entrepreneur and a businessman, because it's got to be addressed. And so it might be helpful. So God bless you. You'll be hearing from me more. Rock LaManna. Stay the course.